Yo, yo. I mean, are y'all ready? Are y'all? This is, man, this is the Shi-Fi podcast. The only one, the only podcast you should be listening to in general. Um, okay. Are we on? I think we're on. Okay. Yo, it is the Shi-Fi podcast, episode 87. Um, guys, it's the greatest music day in a year. It is. I don't think people understand how long I've been waiting for this type of music day of just a mix of A-list, like all the A-listers are coming out. Everybody, the party's here. COVID has ended low key. Drake ended COVID maybe, but still up for debate. Um, man, people are prepping for concert tours next year, 2022. It's Drake dropped, Bieber dropped, Lil Baby dropped, Baby Keem dropped, Anderson Paak and Bruno Mars dropped. Are you? I'm sure I'm missing a lot more. Nick Jonas, Zara Larson, um, Chance the Rapper, fam. This is the biggest music day since last March. Um, I love it because when great music is out, when there's iconic music out, the world is a better place. The world has better just positivity all around. Um man, if I sound giddy, too bad. I've been waiting for this type of day for a year, okay? For a year. For a year. Okay. So let me have my moment. Okay. For real. NBA All Star Weekend. I mean, there's only a game, but hey, still. Um, yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Um, let's see. Where do we start? Where do we start? I listen to everything, mostly everything. Let's start with the Drakes. Let's just start. Let's just go right into it. We know Drake. We know what it is. Scary Hours 2. We got What's That? Um, uh, the track with Lil Baby and the track with Rick Ross. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Uh, I haven't really listened to the Rick Ross one yet. I mean, I know it's gonna be bars on bars. I understand, but it's Friday. It's Friday. We have to listen to the Lil Babies. We have to listen to um, motivating music, the espresso type of music. Um, Yeah, that's about it. That is about it. The little baby track is the best track out of all three. What's that is definitely gonna be the mainstream hit. Um, Definitely will be the number one song in the world next week. Um, it, the What's That track kind of was just kind of out in the E streets for a little bit. So I had kind of heard it a little bit. Um, I'm gonna say the elephant in the room. The lyric where he says, "And Valentine's I had sex." Okay, it's kind of corny. No, that's up there with Chain and Tatum, low key. The chains I got chains on. Call me Chain and Tatum. Uh, I don't know, man. That was kind of corny. I think the only thing that saves him is that his next album is called Certified Lover Boy. So that's the only reason why it's not worse than the Channing Tatum lyric. That's all. Let's move on. Um, what's that? Yeah, the what's that has been kind of out in the E Street, so I had kind of heard it a little bit here and there. So I, but it was nice to hear like a nice mix of it. It's kind of interesting. Scary Hours 2, with it being a play on words of his like other Scary Hours EP that he dropped a couple years ago with God's Plan and Diplomatic Immunity. Um, this one I was surprised it was 3 tracks. I for sure knew it was gonna be 2 when he announced it, but 3 tracks, kind of kind of wild, honestly. I've been very intrigued to see what his next steps were because the whole like failed promo tour of him like saying his album was this album was going to come out last summer, and then he said it's going to come out this past January, and then January came through and nothing happened. And I think he's just trying to like slowly get like get closer as long closer and closer to the possible tours next year or the year after. Um, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. What else? What else? Um, a little baby mentioning that he lost his Ferrari in Las Vegas, and he went harder the next day. Amazing, amazing lyric. Um, I like that how little baby has the funniest but work ethic type of lyrics. I love it. Um, it is. I love it. I love it. I love. It's like witty slash funny slash motivational all at the same time. I didn't know that was a possible for real. Um, but man, what else? What else? What else? What else we got? I think is all I want to say with Drake. I don't know. Fam, can y'all? But man, that's seriously what was I trying to say? I think people would kind of make fun of what's next. Was I saying what's that this whole time as a song title? It's what's next. I'm dumb. I'm just at loss for words right now. But yes, what's next? Um, Lemon Pepper Freestyle, funny. I don't know. I'm gonna really have to listen to that song later. I listened to it a little bit. I listened to it, but I was just kind of almost ready to get back to the other songs. Um, let's see what else. Is that it? The Drake's. Okay, what's next is a 9 out of 10. Wants and Needs is a 10 out of 10. Lemon Pepper Freestyle is a 7 out of 10. Let's get all that for sure. All those songs are saved in my library right now. Man, I hate so much when like ESPN, like SportsCenter, tweets out like, "Oh, yeah, Drake is the man." Like, fam, you're in sports. I don't know. It's just cringy. It's cringy. I don't like it. Like 10 minutes after the songs come out, it's just kind of like, man, like, ugh. ESPN tweeted that picture of LeBron holding the 3 to signal like, Drake won all 3 song. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I don't think you understand how much I hate that. What else? Yeah, those 3 songs, all hits. No misses. Uh, what else? What? Okay, it was interesting. What's next is interesting because it's a Playboy Cardi type of beat. I think I'm like 90% sure it was made by the Pierre Bourne dude, who is kind of Playboy's go-to producer. Um, Yeah. The music video was amazing. But what's next? It's kind of interesting. He does this like no, I don't know. I don't know. I just love the whole dark vibe Drake is always kind of into the past year or two since 2019. Kind of like the dark, sinister vibe. I think he saw how much it worked on Nonstop back in 2018. He was like, wow, I could just make 20 nonstops and be good. And exactly, that's all you need to do. That's all Drake needs to do right now. Just go bar for bar, hit for hit. Um, yeah, that's about it. Next, let's get into Bruno Mars and Anderson Paak. It's Paak. That song, it got me feeling away. I felt like a little pimp. Oh, that's a pimp song, man. That is a pimp song. That is a pimp sexy song. And I did not think they were actually. I like when Bruno and Anderson kind of announced they're going to do like an album or something. I was like, that has potential. But that's that song, the single for today. Leave the door open. I think. It wants me. I want to get in a robe. I want to have a wine glass. I just lay on the bed. You know, it's a little. It really is, man. The lyrics in those songs, man, I like it. I like it. I don't know. I felt a little, felt like a pimp. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It was a great. I like it. It was very surprising. It was very surprising. I was like, they went there, and they did. They went there. They went to where I wanted them to go. I love it. A mix of pimp, but also like just R&B and just being kind of fun, witty, 80s, whatever 80s is to our generation. Um, but yeah, I really liked it. I was very a little bit surprised. I'm not going to lie. Um, leave the door open. That's what it's called. Um, let me go to my favorite lyric, man. Let me go to my favorite lyric. It was something about biting. No, no, let me. And can we give kudos to their duo name, Silk Sonic? That is, man, everything about this duo song collab is amazing. Um, amazing. Nah, this is it. This is the bar, man. This is the bar. Anderson goes, "Ooh, you're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like." I was like, yeah, he's in his bag. He is in his bag. And in the music video, he like winks. I was like, man, come on, Paak. That's legendary. That's a legendary lyric. Ugh, can't talk. Legendary duo song collab. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm like I give tens rarely. A whole bunch of tens today. Whole bunch. Um, tens everywhere. It's a dunk contest. Tens. Mm. Little baby. Okay, let's go on. Little baby song. Real. Okay, wait, go back. Bruno Mars. The music video. Check it out. Amazing. It is what you think it is. That's it. All right. Little baby. Real as it gets. Featuring SG. At the ESTG. I don't know. Kind of a new artist. He has a song with Jack Harlow that I like. Um, Little Baby. I mean, he's gonna have a great encore to his um to his legendary My Turn album from last year. Um, yeah, I'm excited. Little Baby's still hungry. Little Baby is still hungry. Um, yeah, I like it. I really like it. I really like ESTG's voice with Lil Baby. I really like his voice. He has a really good rapper voice of just clear but yet mumbly. I like that. I really like that. Um, it's amazing. It is amazing. Um, I ESTG best lyric in the song. I'm rich when I get off my Insta. I like that, man. We got to get off social media. We got rappers need to get off social media and stop comparing themselves to other rappers, bro. I like it. I like it. Um, she was acting bougie, flew her friend out. Come on, stop. We got to stop. We got to stop this. Um, old people see me out and they put their heads down. Oof. Got it. You got to. You got to stop. You got to. Um, man, that I like. Yeah, ESTG's verse amplified this song a lot too. So kills a little baby. Next song. Hold on, Justin Bieber. Um, I was very surprised that I liked this song. I didn't fake it. I didn't fake my likeness of this song, of any Bieber song, because I've been kind of not liking Bieber song the past year. I didn't like the Changes era at all. But I kind of do like this new late 2020, beginning 2021 Bieber, of just being a very much um, less egotistical and more sympathetic and more heartfelt music, um, and less R&B. Oh my god, he was trying to like make this weird pop R&B, I guess, last year with Changes. Horrible decision, horrible. Um, but now way better songs. He's actually singing. He's actually being a pop singer. Um, and apparently he has a new album coming out in 2 weeks. No one told me this last week. I found out last week. No one told me. Why did no one tell me? Why is this? This goes to my theory of like no one cares about albums anymore. It is very true. No one cares about albums much. But I didn't I didn't like the album cover. I hate it. Honestly. The green? No. It looks like a I was telling people, I was like, it looks like a punk 2000s grunge album cover. I don't know. I don't know. It does not match the music content whatsoever. Whatsoever. Um, what else? What else? The music video is very deep. it was it was surprisingly a deep message, and I was like, whoa, okay. It was a cool story. Um, it was like about this girl, and he was with this girl and dating, I guess, a serious thing, and like I guess she needed money for this big surgery, and he like robbed Justin Bieber like robbed a bank and almost got caught, but he like ran to his girlfriend's hospital room and jumped on her, and like he had a fake gun the whole time apparently, and it like dropped, and the police officer saw it, and the police was like, wow, this man was just desperate for money, which would not have in reality, would be arrested for sure. But it was a cool message. It was a cool message. um yeah. Yeah, when the when the drums kicked in on the Bieber song, it struck a chord in me. I really liked it. I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere, Bieber. Thanks for like making something catchy and heartfelt and not boring. That's all. That is all. And not egotistical. That's the thing. When Bieber is egotistical, he makes bad music. He just does. It's a music trend. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. The game does not love you when you are cocky. Like you can be cocky here and there. It's cool. It's cool to be confident. Yay, yay. But don't show it. Don't say it. Don't not. Don't make the rules yourself. The audience makes the rules. The audience judges your music. You don't get to judge your own music. All right, whatever. That gets in my bag because I think he was mad that it was a pop nominee, Grammy nominee when he said it was supposed to be R&B. I hated that so much. Bieber, we don't care. You don't get to like dictate. No one thinks of you an R&B. I don't even want to get me started. I don't want to get started right now. What else? We got Chance the Rapper. I think this is the start of a strong comeback with Chance the Rapper. Again, with the same thing as Bieber. Chance got really industry and really egotistical in 2019 because he waited too long as well with music. And he started drifting away from the music that got him on. It's smart that he's going back to the Chance 3 hat. It's his icon. It's his thing. But yeah, that's his lane. That is his lane. It was lyrical miracle, whatever, but it was okay because the sample he used was amazing. The instrumental he used was amazing. The music video footage, I loved it. For some reason, it's only on YouTube, like in the music video, but it's not on like streaming services for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Don't know why. Man, excited. I think Chance is going to come back. I think Chance is going to have a strong comeback because when you go through a time period where everybody hates your album, everybody hates your music, you go through a tough time. It makes you you work hard. It forces you to work hard. It forces you to make something of yourself. When everybody hates your music, it makes you want to like reinvent yourself, which is good to do. It's good to reinvent yourself when bad things happen to you. And I think Chance is going to benefit from this. Maybe, hopefully, in a stronger way than he was originally. That would be amazing. Amazing. I love it, man. I love it. What else? Yeah. Man, I can't. This day is amazing. This day is amazing in music. Okay. What else? We were not. I do need to listen to Baby Keem. I haven't listened to it yet. That's a great bad thing that I haven't even listened to Baby Keem yet. Man. Yeah, we're in a great situation. Who else dropped? Maroon 5 dropped a song. Juice WRLD and Post Malone dropped. Man. Zara Larson, YNW Melly and Kodak Black, AG Club, which is one of my growing favorites. What else? Funkmaster Flex. Interesting. What we got? Oh man, what a day! What a day! Um, the Maroon 5 thing is interesting because it features Megan Thee Stallion, and I already know what's happening. I already know because I think Maroon 5 is kind of slow, or they're just trying to make another girl like you song, which was like a number one song in the world a couple years ago. And I think because they want to feature like the hottest female rapper, not the hottest male rapper, but female. Well, I guess I should say woman since that's another stuff, whatever. Woman rapper. Um, because Maroon 5 and rapping is a very different combo. I did not like that Girls Like You song because it sounds very forced. Cardi B's verse was, I mean, it was cool and all, but like it just sounds forced. It sounds like, oh, Cardi B is the hottest woman rapper right now. Let's get him on this song. Yay. Megan Thee Stallion is one of the hottest, or is probably is the hottest woman rapper out right now. Let's get let's get her on my song. It just feels formulaic. Like there's no hiding whatsoever. It just feels weird. It just feels weird. Feels weird to me. Um, because like it's not a great combo to like first of all, it's not like Drake and Lil Baby teaming up. Like that makes sense. Like that could be industry, that could be a music industry, a label situation, putting them together. But it makes sense. It's a rapper combo. But when you put Maroon 5, which is very poppy, with the very rappy rapper on like different sides of the world. It's not like a pop rapper. It's rapper. Megan Thee Stallion does not sing. She does not do any of that. So it's just the contrast is just so different with those artists. I just I just do not want to hear Maroon 5 with a rapper. I just don't. It's just it feels weird. It feels weird. Um unless it's different. Unless it's like a weird like U2 Kendrick Lamar situation where it doesn't even feel like U2 is in the song. That's okay, but when it's like song verse rap verse song, it's like the guitars. It's like the new guitar solo from the 80s. Like in the 80s, you know, music would like be it'd be like the hook song, like the verse, the hook, the verse, and then like a guitar solo to like everybody kind of like awkwardly stands around the concert, like, okay, yay, guitar solo, and then we move on by. So like that's basically what these verses are with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Like, okay, oh, it's the verse. Like Maroon 5 fans are not rapping this verse. They don't rap. Maroon 5 like hardcore Maroon 5 fans do not rap. I just know that. And I know that. So they're gonna awkwardly just like bop their head a little bit to the Megan Thee Stallion verse, and it's just I don't know what they're doing, but it kind of stinks for them dropping on like a bad like a really busy music day to where they're not tasting the top three. If this song cracks the top five Billboard artist song next week, I will be extremely impressed. I don't know. We'll see. All right, that's about it. Man, great day, great episode. Song of the week, shout outs. Song of the week, you already know. You already know. I'm gonna put the little baby Drake song. Um, what is it again? This is a very odd title. Wants and Needs. Great song. Um, the hook sounded like Little Baby so much, but it's Drake, I think. And at first I was like, wow, like is Drake trying to adjust to Lil Baby? Like I was kind of like, wow, is Lil Baby making that much of an impact to where Drake needs feels like he needs to copy that a little bit? I think so. Um, yeah. So man, Lil Baby, the way he raps is amazing. if you hear this podcast, if you've listened to this podcast a lot, you know the whole like bar, forget the lyric, bar, like moving on, lyric on, like um I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like to pour, so I get the prescription. Like it's just like Dior my deleter, she my little secret. He tried to diss me to blow up. I peep it. I love this. I love this lyric, man. That's big too. I hate when like big name artists give attention to little artists because they diss them. Like, fam, you know what they're trying to do. You know they're trying to get your attention. So I love it. It's amazing. Everything's amazing. The music world is in a great situation right now. Um, shout outs. Shout out to um um shout out to Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper. I really hope they bounce back in 2021, 2022. I really hope. I am a big fan of both artists. Um, I think they will. It's showing signs of encouragement. I really am happy for those two. Um, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Peace. Listen to those songs. Or recommend me some songs. Peace. Blum, blah, blum. Yeah, shout out to y'all.